Alrighty, folks, good morning. It is another special day, and I'm back with some more card talks with Najee. So yesterday I was kind of free balling. This is actually, just to be transparent, this is actually recorded on the same day as that other video. So if you haven't checked out the other video, go check it out. I was kind of free balling in that video, but today I'm going to talk about something specific, right? An actual topic. Today I want to touch on addiction and how it can be a real uphill battle trying to get over it, right? So, as we all know, there are many different addictions, okay? And some of the main ones that people really have trouble with and really battle with in today's society especially, it would be like corn. If you know what I mean, replace the C in corn with a P, corn addiction, drug addiction, alcohol addiction, et cetera, et cetera. Those are some of the main players in the game of addiction for a lot of people. Sorry, my keys are jiggling. But it really comes down to a couple of things, right? One, obviously, you have to establish some sense of discipline. A lot of times when we're dealing with addiction, the biggest reason we cannot pull away from it or cut it off is because we've lacked discipline, right? Say for alcoholism, if you're an alcoholic, if you have an addiction to drinking and just drinking alcohol, your main issue is that you lack the discipline to cut down on your alcohol consumption. Some people want to go full cold turkey, and that's fine. But reality is, if you could just come to a moderate level of drinking, or like a considerable level of drinking, like just drinking on occasions. Say it's someone's birthday, that's a good time to, relax with the family or whatever, or the friends, drink, have one or two drinks and just kind of be in the vibe, right? But when you're like just a constant daily drinker, like you drink bottles and bottles day after day, and you just sunken and drowning in drinks and liquor and this, that, and third, and you're constantly drunk and your pores are constantly stinking with the smell of just alcohol, you have an issue, you have a problem, and you need to fix it. And the only way to fix it is to establish some sense of discipline. Weed smokers, same concept. When you're in a habit of, well, weed's not bad, it's natural, and I smoke it every day and I'm high every day. You think about what that does to your brain. I mean, it might not be doing the same effects that smoking cigarettes will do to your lungs. And we'll get to nicotine addiction as well. But weed smoking it follows the same suit, right? It's another addiction, right? Some people do it just to kind of come down after a long day at work or whatever the case is. Just to be transparent again, I smoke weed. Right? But I know that there's a time and a place to do so, okay? I know that I shouldn't be indulging in it every single day, okay? Most weeks, I'll smoke on the weekend when I'm off and I'm just relaxing, and maybe I have a couple friends over, or I have me and my girl, or this, that, and third, and we're just chilling, relaxing, and we smoke, okay? But often, I'm not smoking. It ruins my cognitive. It makes me all goofy. It makes me all extra chilled and relaxed. I can't stay focused. I can't stay whatever. So you have to understand that there's a discipline to that too. Everything that I'm doing, I'm going to talk about. If you just do it in moderation, it's so much more beneficial to you, because you can then enjoy what you want to enjoy and not suffer the consequences of addiction, not suffer the consequences that come with being addicted to something, the health problems that come with it, you know, the mental strain, the physical strain, what it does to certain parts of your body. You don't want to endure that. You don't want to have to take that on. So really establish a sense of discipline when you're taking on these different activities, smoking, drinking, you know, pornography. You know what I'm saying? On to the next one, nicotine addiction. I've seen plenty of people in my own personal life, and I know a lot of you guys have probably had people in your life, as well as maybe even yourself, who have fallen into a nicotine addiction. Okay? Now, I'm not going to demonize you, as most of these, you know, self-improvement, you know, get better, you know, health gurus will tell you, you know, they'll try to demonize the action. And they're saying, no, you shouldn't do that. No. But the reality is, you're probably going to do it again. You're going to try to go cold turkey because somebody told you you need to stop it completely. Cool. And then you're going to fall back. And then you're going to try again. And then you're going to fall back again. And you're going to try again. And it's going to just keep going like a cycle. Like this. It's going to keep going in a circle. So the best way for you to actually counteract the issue, which is really just addicting, you know, your addiction to it, causing you to use it every day and use it multiple times a day. All right. Whether that's the little smoke bar I be seeing people smoke nowadays, whether it's cigarettes, whether it's whatever you smoke with, or you intake your nicotine with, your vapes, all that stuff. All of it is you causing your mind to become addicted to this drug that's in there, the nicotine. That's really what it is. So, like everything else we've already covered, you have to be accountable. You have to hold yourself accountable and take it, you know, cut down the usage. Just cut down the usage. You don't have to stop completely, but you have to stop. You have to really take a second and become the master of your own mind. You're the master of your own body. You have to understand that. Whether you have to distract yourself with other activities, things that, you know, can also be a stress reliever, because a lot of these things people do is to relieve stress. And so if you find other activities to help you relieve stress, it will take your mind off the idea of using these different substances that are going to end up being bad for your body in the long run if you use it just nonsensically. You're just using it. You're becoming a junkie. You don't want to become the junkie. You don't want to end up being someone that has... Sorry, y'all. Somebody's starting a car next to me. But you don't want to be that person that has no self-control. Because then you lose the respect of those around you. Slowly but surely. They might not outright say they don't respect you, but they'll look at you different. They'll be like, man, you're just always smoking. Man, you're always drinking. You're always drunk. Man, you're always high. Man, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be real. No one really respects somebody that is just constantly indulging their addiction. Moving on to my last set of people. My corn addicts. Every single day, you're just this. You're just going crazy. There are corn addicts that are females too. Yeah, I see you guys out there. You're not slick. It all comes down to the light went out. But it all comes down to self-discipline, okay? Understanding that in moderation you're able to truly enjoy the experience. And it's not something that is it just has your mind captive. It has your body feeling so drained because you're constantly doing this thing. You no longer enjoy what you're doing when you're just addicted to it and you're just a prisoner of the substance, or a prisoner of the experience, or a prisoner of the action. Fight back by establishing discipline, by establishing some sense of self-discipline. Hold yourself accountable. Become the master of your own mind and your own body. It is yours. It is nobody else's. I'll leave you guys with that. I hope you guys have a great rest of y'all. This is going to be on Thursday. So I hope you guys have a great rest of y'all Thursday. Again, we come up to the New Year's. So bring it in nice. Let's open up 2024 with open minds, big hearts, and let's look to create a brand new world. All right. I love y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next one.